back to Claydate.
And today we're going to make a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What do we need is clay. We're going to use 2 balls today. We do need a wood slice so we can rotate the sculpture.
Also, you'll need some of these tools. We made some of these on the channel, so if you want to make your own custom tools, go check that video out.
And you also need some water.
That's right. So let's start the project now. So we're going to grab first our little ball, okay? And then we're going to make a pancake shape with it. So we're going to flatten on a surface, okay? And make a nice flat pancake shape. Alright. Okay, everybody has the pancake shape? Okay. We put it aside and then we grab our big bowl and then we're going to take the third of the clay, so the third size of the clay. Okay, Ryan, third of your clay. And then we're going to create an egg shape with it. Okay, we're going to create an egg shape. So first we make a ball and then make a little bit kind of oval shape with our hand. Go over with your finger, stretching out a little bit from the middle, and then we make an oval shape. Okay. So everybody has an egg? Wonderful. Now, what are we going to do next is the T-Rex's legs. Now the T-Rex has 2 massive legs, right? 2. And 2 little arms. That's very cute, but it's going to be the end of our project. Okay, so let's grab half of the size, like the egg, okay, amount of clay, and then we're going to create with this a raindrop shape, so something like that. Do you see that?
Wow.
Okay, a raindrop shape.
Is this like the tail or?
That's gonna be like T-Rex's leg.
Big chunky legs?
Big chunky legs. And then we need 2 of those. Thank you. Yes. So the same amount of clay and the same shape. Okay, so everybody has the 2 raindrop. Excellent. Now what are we going to do? We're going to score the side of our egg in the middle. Okay, in the middle. Now we have this very cool scoring tool, what we made. So scoring is really, we make a rough, wet surface on a clay, creating a clay glue. It's called a slip. And both of the sides, it's gonna attach together. So let's go and attach the leg to the body. And then you merge around the 2 clay body, so you won't see attaching point. Okay, something like that. Excellent. And then we're going to repeat the other side as well.
You can get water on your finger and rub it against the clay, and it will make it look much smoother.
And you can add lots of textures with any kind of tool you want, like this toothbrush.
It looks like very funny right now.
I know. Looks like
a turkey or something.
it looks like kind of like Captain Fiddles.
Okay, well.
It kind of looks like a Among Us character too.
Okay, so next we're going to create the T-Rex's tail. Now, let's go create a carrot shape. Now, how we can do that? We still have leftover clay. And we're going to grab a same amount of clay, just like what we did with this, the T-Rex's body when we created the egg. So it's a big, amount of clay. And then we're going to create an egg shape. Now, how we can do that? First, we're going to create a ball, and then between your hands, you're going to roll that clay. And we ended up with a cylinder. And so one end it has to be pointy, so you're going to roll with your hand, one hand outward until when you ended up with a nice carrot shape. Nice.
And then you attach it onto the bottom.
That's right.
Make sure the other end of it is flat.
That's right. And then we're going to join to the end of the
But
body.
Dun, 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 dun.
what if not pointy?
Now, what are we going to do? We're going to create the lower leg and the foot of the T-Rex, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to create a cylinder. This is half of the size like our raindrops. Half of the size.
That's probably half the size.
And then you're going to join to the end of the upper leg. So something like that. Okay? So this is how we're going to join, okay?
This guy's gonna be big.
Can you do the whole project for me?
And we're going to repeat the other sides as well. So again, creating the same amount of clay, another cylinder shape, and then we're going to attach it. Yes, you can score, of course, but my clay is so fresh, so it's just glued together right away. But yes, all right. And the next step is to grab our pancake shape, and then we're going to score the end of the leg to the pancake. Okay, so we're going to score the pancake where it's going to attach the leg, and we also going to score the leg as well, the end of the leg, and then we join the two parts together.
Still right there, okay?
What we can do to make the sculpture more stable, we can support with clay the back of the leg, and with shaping and forming a rock or a stone, so it's look like the T-Rex is walking somewhere in a rocky mountain. And very important when you're making a sculpture to make it stable so it won't tip over. And this is exactly why we're supporting with clay the back of the leg. Okay. Make it more stable even. You can put the tail to the ground, and it's make even a better support to the sculpture. This is going to be the T-Rex's foot. Going to cut this foot 3 ways, 1, 2, 3, because the T-Rex has 3 toe bone really, and then we repeat the other side as well. So okay, so the next step it's going to be the neck. So we grab a small amount of clay, and then we're creating a cylinder. And then what are we going to do with this cylinder? We're going to score it top of our egg shape, and then we're going to score as well the other side. And then we're going to join the two clay body to each other.
Did you say?
Clay. They are buddies.
Also, the toothbrush is a really good scoring tool, so when you're doing clay projects, make sure to always have a toothbrush.
Grab a same amount of clay, just like the neck was, and then we're going to create an egg shape with it. And we're going to join to the top over the neck. Okay? Something else. And then we're going to score the two body parts. They are buddies.
Yay, buddy.
Yay. Okay.
We'll make a music video
Just
for you
like
guys.
that. Okay. And what are we going to do next? The two arms.
Little baby.
Okay. So the T-Rex has, yes, little arms, and in the end, 2 little claws. So it's okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to create a little cylinder, and it doesn't have to be too thick. And then we're going to attach it to the chest of the T-Rex. Okay, and we form 2 claws in the end by cutting in half, just like that.
And make sure to repeat that.
That's right, the other side.
Wait.
With a cutting tool, next with a cutting tool, we cut the face open, just like that. And we open up the mouth. Open up the mouth. That's right. Very good. So the eyes of the T-Rex is gonna be the side.
It's like
1, 2, and the nose, the top of the mouth.
the
1,
nostril.
2 nostrils. Okay.
And then if you want, you can put some teeth for the T-Rex.
Yes, thank you, Ryan. I think that's gonna be the last step to create teeny cone shapes, and then you go and put one by one into the T-Rex's mouth, and then creating a fierce fall.
He's mad right now.
Also,
Yeah.
Ryan just lost his tooth. How they turned out, I added a top hat and a scarf.
I had a little like fly hat, and I gave him a book.
And then I just added fierceful teeth. Okay, so we're going to wait until when our project is completely dry, and then after we put it in a kiln, and we come back with the glazing part.
Hi guys, so we had a successful find with our T-Rex, and today we're going to glaze it.
So what do we need is glaze, water, and brushes. Now I give you a color suggestion. So this is it, this is the picture I'm gonna follow. So I'm gonna mix the blue and the yellow together. It makes a nice green color. And then also I'm gonna color the teeth white, and inside the mouth it's gonna be red color.
And you can color it any way you want.
Okay, so let's start the project. We're going to apply 3 coats of glaze to the sculpture surface, and then we're going to come back after when we applied all the glaze to the sculpture.
So make sure not to put glaze on the bottom of your sculpture, or it will stick to the key.
So this looks like a brown color, but in the kiln at a high temperature, it will turn into a nice pretty grass green. We applied the 3 coats, and now we're going to put it in the kiln for the second time. So make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to see the slideshow at the end. Bye!
Bye!